Hi everybody. I know you're probably expecting an episode of the Dex right now, and it's coming up next, but first, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Alex, the best part of the Dex.
Oh no, you didn't just say that. Everybody knows the best part of the show is PokeKellz. My trivia and analysis is top-notch, bro. Join the Dex Research Institute today.
No way! It's all about my dope battle strategies. Enroll in Dex Battle Academy now and you'll win battles like no one ever was.
Research, buy my shirt!
Battling, buy my shirt!
Or, you know, buy both.
Click the link below, dudes. Hey guys, welcome back to the Dex, our weekly trivia and battle strategy show about the wonderful world of Pokemon.
Hey, Scientist Alex.
What's up, PokeKellz?
Touch my finger.
Ow! You shocked me!
Isn't electricity amazing? My body was just holding on to that electricity for who knows why.
Does this mean we're covering an Electrotype this week?
Sure does. Bug electric anyway. And if you've got arachnophobia, look away.
It's Galvantula!
Galvantula is a wickedly neat electric spider Pokemon from the Unova region. It evolves from the incredibly tiny and cute Joltik. Both of these Pokemon are designed after arachnids.
Most people hear the word arachnid and immediately think of spiders, but the class Arachnida includes all sorts of creatures. Spiders, mites, scorpions, ticks, and even horseshoe crabs. Their main feature is 4 pairs of jointed legs.
Joltik and Galvantula each have only 2 pairs of legs, but their names suggest ticks and tarantulas, so I'm totally cool with the discrepancy. Besides, simplicity in design is key.
Galvantula closely resembles the baboon spider, a type of tarantula that can be a very vivid yellow. Like most tarantulas, he is also furry. Most species of tarantulas can shoot their hairs out and prick things when they feel threatened. No wonder Galvantula can learn Pin Missile.
Eek! Well, most tarantulas are just terrifying to look at. There are quite a few species that are very gentle and make good pets. Can't say I'm fully on board, but hey, to each their own.
I do admit we've probably lost a couple viewers with all those tarantula pics. Arachnophobia is consistently one of the top 10 phobias, you know?
Yeah, but if we still got you, you're in for a treat. We're rolling out a new and ridiculous segment today, and it's all about the electricity that moves our bodies.
Yeah, and scientific discovery through history. We'll call it A Brief History of Pokemon. Our subject today is a man named Luigi Galvani, a physicist, philosopher, and professor who lived in the mid-1700s. His research led to the discovery of the scientific field of electrophysiology.
One day, while preparing frogs for dissection, Galvani's assistant touched a deceased frog's sciatic nerve with a scalpel blade that just so happened to be carrying an electric charge. There was a telltale snap of the static shock, and the frog's leg twitched.
Galvani called this phenomenon animal electricity, and although that's not exactly what it is, he made some incredible discoveries through further experiments on electricity in the human body.
Our blood contains ions of elements that we call electrolytes. Ions have small charges, positive or negative, and the balance of them in your body is what helps your muscles and nerves to work correctly.
Check it out! All tiny bits of electricity. Hey, give me a thumbs up. Now thank your electrolytes for making it all possible.
But wait, we're not trying to trick you into learning about science and not Pokemon. This relates back to Galvantula in the coolest of ways. And it's not just that the word galvanism is in the name.
Galvantula's Pokedex says that his electroweb traps and paralyzes prey with electricity, which he then devours. The scary thing about electricity is that in quantities larger than what is naturally in our bodies, it's super dangerous.
Hopefully you've never had a bad shock, but if you have, you may find that you are unable to withdraw from whatever it is that is conducting the electricity. This relates back to electricity's connection to nerves and muscles.
Getting caught in a Galvantula electroweb causes inappropriate amounts of electricity to course through the prey's body, which causes the nerves to overload and fire incorrectly. This causes the muscle spasms and paralysis commonly associated with electrical shocks.
Makes Galvantula seem pretty scary, don't it? Furthermore, some tarantula bites cause symptoms such as muscle cramping and spasms. Ironically, they are usually cured by supplementing and rebalancing your electrolytes. Boom! Full circle, genius.
Dang, I feel like that segment was written by a medical nerd.
Are you roasting me?
You got pretty technical, dude.
But it was so cool.
All right, let's bring it home with Galvantula's Super Spider battle strats.
Science is amazing, I can't even...
Pokemon. Galvantula has solid special attack and a great speed stat, but what really makes it special is its access to Sticky Web. Get a Timid one and super train it in special attack and speed.
Sticky Web is an entry hazard like Stealth Rocks or Toxic Spikes, but instead of hurting you when you switch in, it cuts your speed by 1 stage. It's endlessly useful.
But that's not even the best thing about Galvantula. It also has access to the ability Compound Eyes, which increases the accuracy of moves, giving it the most reliable Stab Thunder in the game.
so you can also deal out tons of damage with that. Or it's the other great stab move, Bug Buzz, which goes right through substitutes. Round it out with Energy Ball for coverage and it can be a huge threat.
Still, with so many great offensive options, his defenses aren't the greatest. Offset that with the Focus Sash to guarantee you at least one Sticky Web or devastating attack. You'll be surprised how much you can mess with your opponent's heads.
And that's it. Of course, that's not the only way to train a Galvantula, so as always, here are a few random thoughts.
Giving it Volt Switch instead of Energy Ball trades type coverage for momentum. Base your choice off the other Pokemon on your team.
Using Giga Drain instead of Energy Ball might be exactly what you need to keep Galvantula going for an extra turn. You just gotta choose between power or healing.
Giving an Assault Vest Galvantula Infestation lets you switch in and trap opponents pretty reliably. Take them out yourself or Volt Switch to someone who can.
Finally, Charge Beam is a weak stab move that boosts your special attack 70% of the time. Combo it with your big stab attacks for even bigger hits.
And that's it, Galvantula, the furry yellow spider who paralyzes you and eats you. Oh, that actually sounds horrible.
If you have anything to add or you'd like to suggest a Pokemon for next time, leave it in the comments below and subscribe. And hey, click below to buy our shirts at the Yeti. I'm PokeKellz.
And I'm Scientist Alex. Tune in next week for another high-flying episode of
The Dex.
Galvantula closely resembles the baboon spider, a type of tarantula.
One take, chick, I did it in one time. I am good. I'm better than don't you touch that dial, don't. The button is yours.
Now thank your electrolytes for making it all possible. Thanks, electrolytes. No problem, dude. Good looking out, dude. Like you, man. Stay positive. Positive and negative, man. Electricity. Right.